So it's about another infringement case, which is related to Vanessa's portfolio, I think so. To Vanessa portfolio about the usufruct contracts in Hungary. Sorry, Vanessa, for this, because I know it's quite a torturing issue, but could you explain to us actually what we know the Commission position is, that the Commission believes that the transitional period provided by the Hungarian law was too short, and it really relates to the property rights of those foreigners who has bought lands in Hungary. My question is that while negotiating with the Hungarian authorities, what was the main problem? The Hungarians were ready to take up the Commission's view, and there was a kind of exchange of offers when it comes to the transitional period, or you see that the Hungarian position has not moved at all in this case? Thank you.
Well, in the Commission's view, the Hungarian legislation restricts the rights of cross-border investors in a way that may violate EU laws on free movement of capital and freedom of establishment. So this is not in line with the right to property as enshrined in the EU Charter of Fundamental Rights. As you pointed out, there was a Hungarian law that was passed in May 2014 that terminated the usufruct contracts held by foreign investors. And we are also contesting a second provision of the same law, it's important to point out, which allows land lease contracts that were concluded before 1994 to be unilaterally terminated. So the process where we are now is that Hungary was sent a letter of formal notice in October 2014, we are not satisfied with the responses that we've had so far, which is why we now have a reasoned opinion. This is the second step of an infringement procedure, as you know, and Hungary now has 2 months to comply, and if it does not, then of course the Commission may decide to refer the case to the Court of Justice, and happy to talk to you more on the margins about the details of what happened in between those two stages, because as you rightly point out, this has been an ongoing case. It's not the only one in this kind of area, so there's been a bit of back and forth as well.
Thank you, Vanessa. We have experts here in the room that can help you with further inquiries. Thank you.